came in elephant's breath. These kind of colors you don't know unless your earnings are blessed. Opposition, just a test. Intoxicated by revenge. The suit in navy blue but chose the burgundy breast. AP fresh, my watch collection, the rest. Hearing lies if you ain't heard I'm the best. Me and Rema got the remedy to purge your distress.
Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, nigga my wrist icy, small boy but I'm mighty, ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, nigga my wrist icy, them never see this kind thing.
Cruising in a bima, cruising in a bima.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation. Of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. They took the loss in this East versus West matchup during the regular season last year, dropping both games.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the two meetings.
They really dominated them on both sides of the ball. We'll see if they have their number again this year.
And here's Richardson outside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Pass to Valanciunas. It's Crowder on the wing. Giannis with it. With the drive. It's hauled in by Zubac. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. From past the arc. And he's good on the three ball. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Here's McCollum. The layup off target.
3 straight misses to begin this contest, and already starting to look frustrated.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it goes down 2 points.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 6 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
It's good.
Such an effective playmaker. You got to be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
Here's Doncic. Valanciunas grabs the board. Bucks trail by 5. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Shot by Crowder, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
The 3 for Doncic. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
And here's McCollum for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
And then George with the jam.
Letting it all hang out. When George takes flight, just enjoy the show.
McCollum outside. Middleton outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Now here's Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on George.
And with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And both free throws good for Giannis. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They have a 9-point lead. 3-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The Clippers on top, up 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Now Middleton, pass to Crowder.
And they really haven't been able to get into any kind of an offensive flow this quarter.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take. D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Tipped away. Second quarter basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Pass to Tice. Harden outside. Westbrook with a wide open look. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. It's good.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact and yet still able to convert.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Outside Crowder. They need this. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody. Whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Harden scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Okay, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Harden with it. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Tice. No good that time. Steve from Valanciunas. To the inside. It's Giannis throwing it down.
Putting the fundamentals to work, the pick and roll helps CJ make room for other guys.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
Here's the screen. And it's McCollum off the drive. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Middleton. Powell with the steal. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. A slam dunk by Richardson.
Look at Norman Powell taking away that opportunity. He knows when to try his luck on defense.
And it's Giannis missing. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Doncic. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Doncic.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
A 3 from McCollum. The rebound by Paul George.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Pass to Zubac. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Clippers lead by 18.
Well, not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter. There's the pick. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Keeping the feet moving and found an opening. Murphy doing work in close.
Outside, George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pass to Doncic. "19 seconds left in the second quarter. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Zubac. He can't hit that time. Here's Jackson. That one drops for him.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action in just a minute. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Off on the layup.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Kept alive. And Harden launches it from deep. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Middleton hits them both. And here are the Clippers now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Back to Tice. A three ball. And the Clippers miss again.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Oh, Antetokounmpo! Explosive on the drive.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
From deep, Harden. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
To the middle. Here's Powell. Now here's Harden. He's got 9. Here he goes. Highland's shot is good.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And it's Highland in the corner. Harden outside. 6 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Highland. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
Bucks trail by 13.
And it's nice to have a guy like Highland out there so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And, David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Middleton can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Screen by Tice. A shot by Harden. Wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. .114 left in the third. Bucks trailed by 11. From downtown, and the three ball is good. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
Pass to Beauchamp. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. On the wing, Harden. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Back to Highland. 5 to shoot. And the jam by Harden.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Washington. Still scoreless. They set the pick. Looking to end the run. And then Washington with the dunk.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such a great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led 34. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Doncic looking it over. Screen by Zubac.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Outside Crowder. Right side out of the... Giannis showing creativity.
Oh my, that is freakish skill from Giannis.
Doncic outside. George with no one around. Hands it from downtown. And the Clippers lead by 17. And here's McCollum. Into the lane. Off target at the rim. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Up top, Zubac. The three for Doncic. A rebound by the Bucks. McCollum right side. Down low. Doncic with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. The quick look, no good that time. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Inside. And the dunk by Giannis.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Pass to George. Back to Doncic. Lets it go with the three. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's George. Here's Doncic. And he overshot that one, missing. And Valanciunas has got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 13.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And he sinks the second. Clippers leading by 12. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had. That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Doncic outside. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
He hits the second from the line. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
In the corner, it's Richardson. Back to Doncic. Here's the three. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Pass to Doncic. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Bucks trailed by 12. Now Middleton. Crowder with it. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 10. 1:20 left in the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Richardson. Here's Harden. Just 5 to shoot. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Clippers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's George missing. Crowder from outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Doncic with it. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever they're
Gary on the beach. 向上来上，心里发电，向上来上，心里发电，向上来上，心里发电，向上来上，心里发电。我们站过来犀利发电，在你的地板上撒野，大娘的就甩你们杂血，向上来撒，错是没法的，我们都比你们有种。给你 scan 我就像是个漏洞，留住了几倍手牛手，那些发型上一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。向上来上，心里发电，错什么发电？向上来上，心里发电，错什么发电？向上来上，心里发电，错什么发电？向上来上，心里发电，每天刷。耍没有错，但是 no doubt。手腕上挂了个几万的手表，你是个球儿，你钱来自 mobile。原地抓每天能跟我们有搞，我不去节目，我不想当油条。Run to the city， 我就像是流向。筒子里买快递改了座楼房。我说不在，成都的没得改，这就我的不在，车子都开得飞快，团结的一对外，筒子里我们最帅。社会上关系硬，把头发都梳成了3级粉，不要来跟我们排比，把商业快宰到了北京的三里屯。I'm king。来 look at 我兄弟们大笔有勾践，想在筒子里像在纽约，装的比装就是永远。塞满了红圈，身边的女孩都装。bounce like it's 后以后来咱们一起装，全部都中个钱都挂的，每根钱都像满钻石眼球被我吸引，充满劲，从午夜工作到黎明，斗志非常凶猛，要做就必须做到第一名，没有人能阻挡我朝着终点不断的逼。向上来上，心里发电，什么发电？向上来上，心里发电，什么发电？向上来上，心里发电，什么发电？向上来上，心里发电。我从开始就想着有趣没有，我不信你们的歌词都口说无凭。我一直有个问题，公司也早都让漏。如果生活像破产，那么我每天都宗教。我们的生活是你们的梦想，我们来承诺下你们的穷养。我们做黑手，你做爱的供养。承诺着我们的领路，酒吧的侵入，键盘侠只能对都点了屏幕。羡慕我们今夜之名号，但是为啥子你们的命苦？全部武装，起重都到脚都摔，帽子皮配牛仔。只要我跟兄弟出门，随便走一圈都会欠债好多。我们站过来犀利发电，在你的地板上撒野，大娘的就甩你们杂血，向上来撒，错是没法的，我们都比你们有种。给你 scan 我就像是个漏洞，留住了几倍手牛手，那些发型上一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。向上来上，心里发电，错什么发电？向上来上，心里发电，错什么发电？向上来上，心里发电，错什么发电？向上来上，心里发电。你们敢做事？向上来上，心里发电，错什么发电？向上来上，心里发电，错什么发电？向上来上，心里发电，错什么发电？向上来上，心里发电。你们敢做事？
I try so many times, every time get you back on my mind. I'll rewind, lay back and make a move. Should I go and tell you that it's over? Just save the line. Don't let me get on your ways, cause I don't feel as easy as she does. I swear if I let you life lesson is you. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take it for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move when yeah. I get so tired of making me take a night, predicting it's all that I'll do cause of you. I let you show, don't let you in on my life. I tell you the things that you need to know. I know you like that, I know you need that. The way you're moving your body, don't need your feedback. I know it makes sense, don't know I play pretend. I guess the seasons changed. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take it for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I
Lately I've been hating the players, still love the game. I know the saying, I'm just saying. Ain't got no gavel, who am I to judge? Get your bag, baby, that's placenta. What's your life about, enlighten me? I'm on 10, I'm feeling like a strike of lightning. Stroke of genius, calculate. Soft for X, call my ex, she sure to validate. Hold up, wait. She like, wait. I'm like, huh? Gonna push and pee up the frequency. I know what your future holds. My crystal ball is beautiful. Coming frequently back to back like I had to battle Meek. As usual, now you energy riddle me this. How you gonna win when I slide right within? I said, how you gonna win when I slide right within? Come again. And go off. I said go off. 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 Go off. Go off. Go off. Go off.
Yeah. I feel like I really hit the lottery. The Mega Millions, everything she got is in the name. Gabriella Wilson, baby, doing better than her counterparts. Thought she from St. Louis, I ain't have to teach her how where I'm at. She don't me neither. I ain't had a girl like this before. What do I feed her? Loyalty, vacations. Tell him that's my girl and just ignore the temptations. 5-star suite and it came with a butler. She don't ask for but she keep begging me. Ooh, this my favorite part. I got that on like and I'm the only one that knows exactly what combinations are. Flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it. She telling me I'm such a show off. She told me
go off, go off. I said 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 go off, go off, go off, go off, go off.
Hey, Stone Cold 316 when I'm entering. Back against the same ropes that they wanna me with. I used to have to give my grandma the insulin, that was like giving myself of adrenaline. Crosswords penciled in, watching Jeopardy. Who would've thought one day your grandson would be the answer, girl? You used to sit with him. Y'all want success all at once, I take mine in increments. They playing with my name like I gave it the password to go log into it. With no music, I'm instrumental, I'm God's instrument. Big Don forever. It really hurts seeing that last rocket take off. Houston, we have a problem. I see half the rap talk about all of the violence and how we gotta stop it. And then the verse later talking about how they sliding down on all of their options. Like it's no other option that they don't know no other topics. And if my haters had multiple choice, they'd probably see me for barely alive. How many friends I got to have my carried outside? Probably not as many would stand and watch me married outside. There for good times and not any other times. I'm thankful for the tough times, cause that's the only time in life I can see what's mine. But I adapt quickly, same girl for 6 years. I'm not picky, blue collar to white collar to end up black hippie. Had signed a group of good kids in a mad city. To find a light like life when it all ends. Just handing out life sentences, no wonder they call it the pen. Really be making me sick, don't be dropping my name in the interview. Reviews better pick it up quick. I done broke the bank so bad that and get it fixed. Me and Solo Ken like I was Anakin, we cannot miss. Go off. Go off, I said go off, 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 go off, go off, go off, go off.
yeah. Too much. He said, yeah. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on a bed, too much. Too much. Too much. I got way too many enemies, gotta be with the muggy diamonds, they never could fool us. Backstage at the show, these gon' choose up. ATL to the shot, these flew up. Michael Tyson over. The undisputed in. And I'ma get it needed. The undisputed in the undefeated. Once I seen a person who the overrated, knew the different with the filters and the makeup. Got a. I'm about to shake a skirt, about to make it work for the baby. Box in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
I get 200 a verse and 200 for a show. I need 400. Why you doing all that typing? We've been trying to up the scope. On the gram, Cinderella on the week. How much did the phantom cost? Bag too much. Driver give me there when I'm too clutch with another. All black, red inside, too plush. Go and designer new Balenciaga with Adidas. Mama knew I was a hustler in the stomach as a fetus. I was back and forth the court and now I'm ballin' alopecia. Molly calling me cause I fell in love with Keisha. Can you point out all the haters? I can't see them through these cottage. And my newest cause I watch when you having plenty of bread, all the pigeons come flocking. You feel me? True be told, I'ma always show the real me. It's chilly, bust down cribbin' with the matching Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down in Philly. Nickname a coupe, Lil Wayne, no silly. Ain't no laying up, I'm just drilling and I'm peeling. Gotta roll, skirt out the door with these
rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.